welcome to the Power Packed Podcast. Please be quiet and courteous and silence your cell phones now. Be sure to grab some snacks and concessions, located in the lobby. And now our feature presentation. Prepare for butter.
When's the last time you went to Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh, it was when we filmed the History of Fresh music video. I didn't go inside, but we were on the outside. I actually watched that video recently because it recommended it after turkey time. And
oh, nice.
That's a fun one. I forgot. If you remember correctly, you were visiting after you'd moved, and we spent an entire day just recording content. And the very last part of that day, we drove out to that really sketchy Chuck E. Cheese in Southeast Portland, and we filmed that music video.
And that was probably the best content we recorded that day, because the other was like the JJ Fresh bedtime stories, which are cringe AF. And then there's the what else do we do? Oh, we did a food review, I think.
Yeah, bedtime stories is one of the worst things we've ever made, for sure. It's so bad.
It's so funny.
It's just so, it's so weird. I feel like we did one pretty good food review. Breakfast stew was really funny. That was probably the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life, was that breakfast stew.
Yeah, it reminded me of a youth group game that we did, where you probably already know this one. Where they took a bunch of Happy Meals and they blended them up.
Ooh.
And then the game was eat this without throwing up.
Ooh.
And I didn't do it at youth group, but I did try it with some friends. And I smelled it and started gagging. But my friend actually drank a good amount of it. It was disgusting. The Coke, the fries, the burger,
everything
all blended up.
All blended.
Nasty town.
I might have to try that and see what it's like. I would do, for some reason, I feel like Diet Coke would be gross. I feel like if you do a thick, just diet, regular Coke.
Oh, just put some ice cream in there.
Yeah, put some ice cream and a McFlurry. Make it like a hearty shake.
Hearty boy.
I'm impressed by your friend. That does sound really gross. I feel like something about blended meat, I just never quite can get behind that.
No, like when we're feeding the this flavor of baby food is chicken and beef or something. I'm like, what? It's liquid. What?
No, beef should never be liquid.
Baby.
Yeah. Feed my baby liquid beef. Liquid beef should be a new JJ Fresh product. Be like, you got the liquid beef.
You got no teeth, you better drink liquid beef.
No
Here at jjfresh.com.
No teeth, liquid beefs.
You got no teeth, liquid beef. Gonna be good and yummy.
Can you teleport me to you?
Gonna be good and yummy.
By the way, I don't know where you are.
Where did you spawn at?
I'm in our house, the big house that we built, or you built. You built all of it.
Did she bonk herself? There's crying.
Oh, I hear baby crying. Oh, yeah, the bonks are never good.
I think baby got a bonk. Baby got a bonk. Too bad she can't transform her hair to a helmet like that girl from Harry Potter whose last name is Tonks. I forget her first name. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know her name. I just know Tonks. Yeah.
It's like Beatrix is the little baby face girl.
Oh, the baby face. Beatrix.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Bellatrix Lestrange.
So, Bellatrix Stranger Danger. So here's your house.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to know my place. Go to my house.
And I'm building another little house over here for whoever wants it. And say in the comments if you want this house, and maybe I'll donate it to you.
Yeah, John is willing.
Never.
With JJ Currency.
Did she bonk her head or something? You just need to rub some mayonnaise on that head. She'll feel right as rain, as the Oracle says.
The mayonnaises.
In the Matrix. Mayonnaises.
Oh man, the
all I hear is screaming and Josh's supple voice. It's a weird combo.
I know. I'm trying to soothe. You should stick your speaker near Josie, and I'll just talk in a very smooth and subtle voice to hopefully calm the baby nerves. Kind of that got off.
Hey
to the trot.
Josie.
Hey Josie.
This is Uncle Josh.
Uncle
You
Josh.
remember me? I dress up as the rat from Chuck E. Cheese as a part-time job.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you, it's okay to hit your head sometimes. I hit mine every day. Especially after I sniff a bottle of glue and then I kind of get woozy. And I'm going to the fridge to get some 4-day-old Taco Bell and I trip and fall on myself. And I hit my head on the ice maker. And then the ice all tumbles out on top of me like a comedy movie. But that's okay.
That's okay.
Life.
Yeah. There's a reason Uncle Josh is not
Life
around.
is like a day of Uncle Joshy. Got Uncle Gary, Uncle Joshy, all the
Uncle
uncles.
Joshy. Oh, all the uncles.
Anyways, we are the Power Pack podcast featuring two dudes and one friendship.
Yeah. And
Or two
uncle.
dudes. What was our updated intro?
couple
We had
dudes.
Power Pop had a couple of dudes and a couple of dudes,
In a friendship.
a couple of dude friends, whatever
Couple
it
of dude
was.
friends.
I don't know.
Exactly. And well, it's accurate now because we have a lot of people part of the JJ Fresh like group. I feel like there's more people contributing stuff. There's more people helping with stuff. It used to be just you and I eating gross food reviews and stuff like that and making silly songs. Now we got a whole squad.
We got a squad, and we got Gary's going to be dropping that Mayo short eventually, which
I
I'm
know.
excited for.
I'm very excited. He told me about it, and it's gonna be great too because he got that merch and it's real nice.
It's real nice. He can drink anything out of that cup, and no one will know because
Yeah.
it's not a see-through cup. How cool would that be, though? See-through coffee cups, but the logo's on it. Yeah.
I think that's our next merch item that we need to get rocking and rolling.
Yes, like a snowball running a race to a mountain. So what do we got? What do we got this episode? Hold on, I have a weird paranoia. Oh no. Okay, start recording the video. So the video just started, which is okay.
It's all right.
You're gonna have about 10 minutes of blank screen
Yeah.
and then some Minecraft. But
Yeah.
whatever.
We'll find.
It's like the old school. It's the
Yeah.
old school.
podcast. Exactly. Before we
That's
had.
technically what a podcast is.
Yeah, I mean podcasts are just sound, people talking. So it's old school. Maybe we can get like a really good thumbnail or a picture.
It's just blank. I'll just do a blank.
I think blank is that's kind of
There's
that's
no
a lot
thumbnail. It's
funnier.
just a black,
then it kicks in.
just
Yeah.
like a black background with maybe the, you know. No, I'll put the. I'll play the Turkey Time music video on slow motion with no sound until the
Ooh.
gap is filled.
That's perfect. I like it.
And
Yeah.
then I'll just put a little text on it that says filler vid until I remember to turn on the video. Or something stupid.
It's okay. It happens to the best.
I just
of
had a
us.
suspicion. I was like, I did the 1, 2, 3 record, but I didn't press record on the video.
Oh, your usual where
That's
you're like jump, smack, punch.
Oh crap! Jump, hit. This is gonna be a mess to line up.
Oh
Oh
man.
my goodness. Oh.
Well,
boy.
worst case,
But we do it.
worst case,
for
you
the
can just have
rats.
it be blank, and it can be playing Turkey Time in slow mo.
Turkey time in slow motion.
Turkey
Well,
time.
What do you want to talk about this episode? Do we need some structure? Do we need something? Oh, I could this is gonna take maybe 2 minutes of podcast time, but I went to get my oil changed today.
Ooh.
And the guy who's helping me looked like the guy from Hot Rod. See you later, Mountain Face. The guy with the long hair. Anyways, he's like, all right, it looks like, you know how there's like 3 bays, 3 garages that you can choose from. They were all full. He's like, all right, we're going to have you pull into the second from the left one. And I said, you mean the middle? And he said, no. You see that white car on the left? And I was like, yeah. Okay, second from the left. That's where you need to go. I said, okay. So I just kind of got to the middle of the parking lot because I still wasn't sure what he meant. Because if it's not the middle, what is this? I was really confused.
Second from the left. When
It
that
was really bizarre. But he meant the middle.
Yeah.
Because I was in the middle. And then he comes out and he's like, oh, we're actually going to move you over here because they're actually going to get done first. I was like, so the first left. It was just a weird exchange.
I think you should go and buy a compass and bring it back to him and just give him the compass and be like, here you go. This will teach you.
Here you go, Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus, here's your compass.
Christopher Columbus needed a compass, went to the wrong country. Christopher Columbus needed a compass.
Christopher Columbus. Well, that's confusing though, honestly. I don't understand, because it's like, I guess people just say stuff kind of weird, like, for him.
But why, when I clarified, like my clarifying, it's like in math, when you had to do those like state tests, and you were graded on how well you verified the answer.
Yeah.
You don't do the answer the same way. You have to approach it a different way. So if I was to say, oh, the second left, and he said, yeah, the second left, I still wouldn't know what he's talking about. So I try to do, oh, the middle, and get it verified. Like, okay, the second left means the middle. But he said, no, second from the left. See the white car? Second from the left of that. But there were 2 white cars. There was one on the very left and one on the very right. So there's a black car in the middle.
So
So it was the middle. But he was not affirming my verification. He was saying, no, second from the left. And he wasn't trolling. You can read people pretty much. Like, oh, this guy is being serious. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Weird. And then I went to Wendy's. There's a Wendy's right by the Valvoline, and I always get a Frosty afterwards. So I was extra hungry. So I was like, I'm going to get a burger. So I got 2 Frosties, one to take home. And then I got 2 burgers, one to take home. $16 for 2 burgers and 2 Frosties. 16.
Wow.
No meal, just $16.
It's expensive.
Can you believe that? It's like, stab me in the face, Wendy.
No, Wendy's is
Take my money. I
they
just got
just
mugged
jumped
by a
you.
redheaded Wendy.
little girl.
Wendy's just got her chain out and beat my back.
Just
Little
beat you
chain.
with that chain, yeah.
My Road Rash 3D. Come on now.
Wendy's like, can you imagine being jumped by the different fast food characters?
Well, that's video. It'd be a skit video because we don't want to get in real trouble.
No.
We'll dress up like Ronald McDonald, the Burger King, and we'll do like, okay, this is where we need Cody. Okay, this is where we need Cody. We do a documentary style video, and it's like, we need a name for our gang, but the gang consists of Ronald McDonald, Burger King, Guy, and Wendy. And it's a documentary about how we used to be opposing gangs. And there's like footage of us like fighting, like squirting ketchup on each other, shooting hamburgers out of like an RPG or something. And then it cuts to like back and forth, like modern day storytelling of how we became a super gang. And how we're just patrolling the streets and like tagging up bridges with our fast food logos. It's not a good video, but
It's something. It's honest work.
it's honest. It's hard work. It's something. I would watch it.
I would. I think that'd be really funny. I would
Call
spend
it like-
the time to do it.
Call it like Play Place or something. Like, in the streets or our playground, you know? I don't know.
That would be so much fun to make. And it'd be so much fun to score with just some really dirty, like, heavy hip-hop music.
Yes. Oh, this would be awesome. We'll get licensing to like NWA and Shaq. Those are the only two artists in our soundtrack.
Yes. Can you imagine him being on one of our songs? I feel like meeting him would be really just funny. Also because he's so huge. Like, but besides the point of him just being a very like giant person, it's like he's like a big celebrity. So it'd just be intimidating.
Yeah. What would your first words to Shaquille O'Neal be?
I would tell him how good Big Chicken is because I had it when I was in Chicago and it changed my life. It was very good.
Okay.
So I'd be like, you
So
did a good
we're gonna
job.
role play. We're gonna role play. All right. I'm Shaquille O'Neal, and I'm walking down the street past a Dairy Queen, and you're in your car. What do you do?
Okay, so am I driving in in the road?
Yum, I love my ice cream. I'll give you freedom of
Okay.
well, you narrate your end of the stick.
Okay. So
I'm Shaquille O'Neal eating my ice cream,
driving my
yummy,
car.
yummy.
Ice
cream.
My song. Oh my gosh, that's Shaquille O'Neal.
Ooh,
Oh my
chocolate.
goodness. And I pulled
I'm
the e-brake.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And I stop my car in the middle of the road and obstruct traffic, and I jump out and I run over. Running. And I get up and I say, hey, are you Shaquille O'Neal?
Howdy.
Howdy, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm a big fan of all your music, your basketball career.
I see what you did there.
I like
Big, like me.
how I enjoyed your basketball career and the movies you're in, and you have a very good rap album. But my favorite part of what you've contributed to society is your Big Chicken restaurants. They're very good. I had a chicken sandwich that had mac and cheese on it. It was really good. Thanks, Shaquille O'Neal. And then I get back in my car and I drive away.
And then I'm Shaquille O'Neal, and I pull out a paintball gun because I can hide anything in my coat because my coat's the size of a minivan.
Minivan.
And I start pelting the van with paintballs that are Shaq logos on them because everything has Shaq on it.
Shaq logo.
And then I yell, "Fear me!" That's it.
And that's it. Boom. Whose line it is anyways?
That's the interaction.
That's you and I. We just did it. Should we do we should do another one of those. Just like that's fun, just like like I said, whose line is it anyways? Whose line is it?
Yeah. I mean, that one was kind of organic with how it was set up, but now we'll just force it. We'll milk this cow for 3 whole episodes. I'll be a pig farmer. You'll be a Skittle manufacturer.
Okay.
And you're you're a CEO. Your plane crashes onto the pig farm.
Okay.
What do you do?
Okay. Here we go. I'm drinking my mind.
You're a Skittle CEO.
Skittle
Okay, and I'm the pig farmer.
Okay, so I'm in my plane. I'm having an old fashioned. I have my Rolexes on both hands. I'm harassing the intern to get me another old fashioned. I smell smoke. The plane's going down. Oh no! I grab my oxygen.
I want
mask.
you to act all this out.
Okay.
Like in real time.
Okay.
Like the whole harassing the intern. You smell the smoke. Let's take the audience and bask them in this narrative.
Okay, acted chops. Here we go. And action. Okay. Hey, intern. Daddy needs another old fashioned. And while you're at it, grab Daddy another Rolex out of the Rolex cabinet. My wrists are feeling a little bit cold because I don't have enough Rolexes on them. Glug. What's that smell? I think the intern Burnt my old fashioned. Oh no, the plane's going down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stood.
Oh, good grief. I just spilled milk all over my lap. Did you see that, Beatrice, in the farm out there? You see that? A big old plane with a rainbow on it just crashed into our farm of the pig. It just wiped out a whole herd of pigs. I do declare.
Crawls out of the plane dramatically. Flames. Looks like the intern's dead.
Hey, Beatrice, give me them tractor keys. I'm gonna see if I can get that plane unstuck. Okay. Where are they? Under my hat? Oh, silly me. I forgot I keep them in my hat like I'm keeping like a picture of my child under the little sun visor in my car. Okay. To the tractor I go. It's not starting. It's not. Okay. There it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's going. All right. It'll take a while. Tractors don't go fast. I'm gonna get to the end of that field eventually.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. My name is.
I'm coming.
Wait. He's still driving the tractor.
Okay, now I'm here.
Okay. My name
I'm here
is
now.
Gerald McSkittles. You probably know who I am. I'm the CEO, founder, president, Skittle man behind the Skittles, and my plane just crashed and all the people died on the plane, but I survived.
Gerald, I got a question for you. How many Skittles are there? How many colors of Skittles are there?
72.
Tell me.
72.
No. Okay, do you have a bag of Skittles on you?
I've got 7 bags of Skittles. I always keep 7 on
Give me
me.
1 bag of Skittles. Give me 1 bag of Skittles now.
All right.
Now look at the back of this bag.
All right.
It shows all the Skittle colors. I do not see 72 colors. I don't see 1 color. No, I take that back. I see about 7 colors. Now, where did you get 72 from?
They're in the eyes of certain Norwegian fruit bats. They're cylindrical cones that open the pigments to allow them to see more colors. So instead of seeing the 7 primary colors, we see 72 colors. And that's how even though there's different variations, there's blue, but there's a lighter blue, and there's a slightly darker blue, and a slightly lighter blue. That's how you get. Then that's the magic of Skittles. And I figured I would tell you that because my plane just crashed and everybody died on the plane.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but you know what? You killed about 72 pigs. That's 1 Skittle, each color. They're dead. What are you going to do about my pigs? I don't care about your people. I don't know what accent I'm going into, but it's here. I'm a pig farmer.
Sorry I killed your pigs. Improvisational acting is hard. I want people to know that. A lot of people have a lot of training in this. They go to school and they go to classes and they.
YouTube's our school.
Yeah, we learn up at the YouTube. But look at that. That's 2 actings down.
Post in the comments what you want us to role play next week. I'm guessing we're at about time. I don't know. My timer's all messed up now, so
We're right at time. So we're gonna jump on into the next episode that you'll get to hear next week. Let us know what you want us to act out for y'all.
role play. It sounds dirty.
Thank you for tuning into our regularly scheduled program. Contact Josh and Jonathan at powerpactpodcast@gmail.com. Support the show at patreon.com/powerpact. See you next time, you dirty little rat babies.